Can you do me a favor and grab my hat from out there real quick? Yeah, let's play some music. How's everybody doing today? We are doing a little Baldur's Gate today. I'm not wearing my hat yet. Don't know where my hat is. My hair's getting me a hat real quick. What up, Knox? Good to see you, King. How you doing? Dad's gotta take his medicine. Oh, this is the song that I was in the music video for. It's fine. I'll just be ugly. Will you shut the door? Good to see you, Doc. So we're gonna be playing some Baldur's Gate today. We're just hanging out. I just got done cooking a Bob dinner with my kiddo. Sick? Okay. Cigar. I'm like a blim. I'm ominous. I'm fatherless. So if you're with us last time, I was playing some Baldur's Gate and the game crashed because I had too many saves. So I've deleted some saves, and we should be able to fight Castor now. First, I'm going to get sufficiently stoned. I'm drinking a little fake whiskey and seltzer, non-alcoholic whiskey. Oh, nice. No run today, huh? Well, I appreciate you stopping by, Knox. I recently upgraded my stream a little bit. I got a couple new microphones. I mean, two new, not my microphones, two monitors. Dumb guy over here. Smoking a little infused joint. We're gonna be playing Baldur's Gate. Like Act 3. I'm a Durge. I'm sorry. Pause that shit. Let's go into some games now. All right. Make sure you can get my earbuds in here.
Thank you. See, because I wasn't actually smoking.
You did loophole yourself, yes.
Yeah.
Pull this shit out though. Good. All right. So, recently upgraded my setup, was really nice. Ha! You got the little emote going on. Nice, nice. I like to see it. Like to see it. So I got these in-ear microphones, won them off of Oh, I forgot to do a review for them. Maybe I just say right now on stream how good they are. I'd have to know the brand. The CCZ Duet in-ear microphones, in-ear monitor, they make my hearing good. How about that? Yeah, it's so low. I feel like the right ear is so much quieter than my left ear with these guys. I guess that's not a good review.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't say it has to be a good review.
There's a review, yeah. They didn't say it had to be a good review. An honest review. There we go. I'm not a shill. Alright, we're not going to use the cheaters ring now. Maybe turn those shits on. Just... because it crashed last time. Maybe that had something to do with it. So we're just stepping towards Cazador right now. I had Scratch go invisible, and he's standing over next to where Asterion is going to spawn. Because the thing is, Scratch can... he's my pet dog. He can actually pop over there and save him. He's one of the few companions that has that ability. The amount of feedback I get in these little guys, too, it's not super. But once there's audio playing, actual music playing in the game, it's pretty good, so... So you still in the chat, Nox? We got, my brother, like, I was telling you about how much of a friggin' asshole he is. He'll go out of his way to, like, misgender my nephew, right? And it's just like, why? Like, not to his face, fortunately enough. But, like, why are you doing that, like, in our, like, work schedule? It says Matt's birthday, and he puts underneath that, Maddie. Like, what's the fucking point of that? Or I'm talking about Matt, and he says, oh, Maddie? And I'm like... what is the point? Like, and if you saw Matt, you would... Nobody is misgendering Matt in real life. Nobody is misgendering. This guy is in the gym every day. He's, like... he's fucking stacked. He's huge. Nobody's questioning his gender. So this guy right here is Cazador, right? And he is an evil vampire. Alright? My character Durgina, she's kind of evil too, but she's trying her best to be good. Yeah, he didn't. He's genuine idiot, dude. He's drank his brain away. It's a problem. So here's my squad. I got Durgina. That's my created character, right? And she's a Durge. That's why I called her Durgina. It's Dark Urge. It's like kind of a storyline. Let's clean her up a little bit. Let's grab some soap. Holy hand soap. I bought this from Mattis for $125. You could just grab a sponge from the like House of Hope though, but dude, he'd have too much fun with that. He's so closeted. He'd have too much fun with that. I don't want to give him any ins. All right, so she is a Bladesinger wizard, right? So that's a wizard that uses a sword, and she's got some really cool capabilities. Do I have all my buffs going on? Okay, so I've got Bull's Benediction, Steeped in Bliss, Longstrider, Bloodlust, See Invisibility. I've got a good amount of spells here. Karlach have rage charges left? Yes, she does. So she's got an Elixir of the Colossus going on. And then her ability is like Giant Rage. So she already is big because of the Elixir of the Colossus. Yeah. So Yeah, this game's really nice. It's all turn-based, and the story is just beautiful. Whoa. No, we don't want Karlach to talk. Where am I? We're gonna go up here as Durgina. What's going on? Ooh, we didn't even get to talk. I think because the sunlight sensitivity got to him. But did it grab Astarion? It didn't even grab Astarion? What the heck is going on? Not enough video to maintain Stu spreading. What? Why is my YouTube not working? Just 1 second, chat. I have to look at something real quick. Okay, it just says I'm buffering. If fuck it, we buffer. That's right. So now we have Scratch over here for no reason, though, is the problem. Because usually Cazador would grab Astarion and put him over here. I don't understand why he hasn't done that. Right? So we missed a cutscene and everything because I walked up here with some sunlight going on. And this guy is allergic to sunlight, right? So Astarion, can you run to your old master to start punching him? Yeah, okay. So Astarion, we've made him into a drunken monk, right? Oh, okay.
Who stands before us?
Now we get a call. What?
Is this truly
And now we get a
prodigal
cutscene.
son?
He's gonna steal him now.
Do not slouch before me, boy.
Do not slouch.
Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness.
I've got an idea for the dad jokes t-shirt. Nox. And yeah, I'm working on some merch. It'll say on the front, it's gonna be FDT. Like fuck Donald Trump, but on the back it'll say frickin' dad jokes time. Sounds good, right? We're here to stop you.
The cattle know about things of which they know nothing. This ritual is centuries in the making. Nothing shall stop it now.
Yeah, I dressed the guy. That's Astarion. I dressed him. That's the outfit swag. Half the game I'm playing fucking dress up. Oh, see. But Astarion was his spawn, right?
You truly thought
so he has a little bit of control over him. So he's his vampire spawn, but we're gonna take him out, dude. Don't worry. We got this.
Weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend. No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
How far back is my...
Witness the birth of the vampire!
So he's trying to become like this super powered vampire, right? So his spell is going to kill his 7 spawn vampires. Each one of these guys is giving him like a special power, right? These spawns, because he has his spawns that he was sending out to get more spawns, right? So he has 7,000 souls bound up. 7,000 souls bound up in this ritual. What?
Wait, you went,
oh, titties.
Oops.
7,000 souls bound up in this, right? And when he does this, it'll kill the 7,000 souls, but he will become the vampire ascendant, which he won't ever hunger anymore. It's a deal he made with like a D&D god Mephistopheles, right? Okay, so let's have ooh, I have kind of a crazy idea. Karlak, come to right here.
Heading out.
All right, and then we're gonna take
Behold the
Durgina.
dance of death.
Yeah, she's going to Blade Song. Right, and then I guess throwing is going to be a whole action. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, we don't need to worry about hasting. We're going to haste Durgina, obviously, but right, and then let's do how many hit points do you have? Oh, we're going to kill you really fast. Watch this shit. All right, let's do a booming blade on him. Okay, not quite as much as I was thinking. And then let's go with Shadow Blade. Miss! Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, so she's just going to... Oh, wait, she can do a lifted ability. What do we think? Black hole. Doesn't take concentration or anything, right? Okay, so they're all bunched up and slowed now, so I can get them with some area of effect shit later. Now we're gonna end her turn.
Heating up.
Okay, now Karlak rages. She gets really big. So she's drinking an elixir of Colossus, and she's also got Barbarian Giant Rage, right? Why is it giving me tutorials? So look how big she is compared to Minthara here. But she doesn't even have to be that big because she throws shit, right? So throw where is it even in the list? What, should she not do this yet? We need to do this and let's do fire. And then throw it at Cassador.
Go on.
And then we could do that again. Cassador's not going to get his turn again for a long time. We still get Minthara's turn. So Cassador might just be dead after this shit. Oh, you missed though. Okay. I keep talking too soon and missing. We shouldn't be missing. Right? This game's so aesthetically pleasing. It's just beautiful. Alright, so the bats want some, huh? Oh, what? No! One of the bats killed Scratch. How did Scratch even go invisible? Oh wait, was I concentrating on it when I did my paste? I always fuck up my concentration. Alright, so Minthara, we gotta drink a speed potion. That way you can run all the way up here, right? Because she wants to get right up in Cassador's face.
Onward.
She has sunlight on her hammer, right? So, daylight. So that's really fucking with Cassador here. And then we're gonna try some boss paladin shit. What is this? Abjure enemy? No, we don't need to do all that. Let's do Divine Smite. Yeah, here we go. Okay, nice. And then Booming Blade. Okay. And then, I mean, fuck it. Let's do another Divine Smite on you, buddy. Oh my gosh, down to 46 hit points. Do we get to kill you? My guy didn't get a turn, right? My guy did not get a turn. We are on balance though, so I mean I can't be like too. You gonna grab me the bong? The flower's in there too. Will you load it for me? Okay, so she gets attacked. Here, we're gonna go L. No, wait. Actually. Alright. And then we have one more enemy here gonna attack. It at least seems like nobody's hitting us, though. Nobody has any damage against us yet. Okay, so now Asterion. He is a drunken monk. So, we're gonna go with one little punch to this guy. And then, let's give this guy a couple drunken punches. Drunken style. And then we can, like, maybe stunning strike that guy, too. Is he stunned? Yes, so now we move.
Let's wait until no one's trying to kill me.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Okay, so now where is Karlach? Sleeping? Who has made her go to sleep? Seems annoying. Alright, so what is this one? Repulsor? We are going to just do a common. I have Bloodlust on, so this is gonna go crazy once I start stabbing these fools. And then thunder attack this guy. And then just use a normal attack on this one. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be too easy. And then another attack? No, missed. Oh, but I still have another attack. Okay, but I missed. All right.
You jinxed yourself.
That's fine. I can jinx myself. Blades on climax, right there. Still no damage. Blades on climax on your faces. Alright, and then we go back into Blade Song. And then end turn. Alright, Minthara, let's get him. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright, Minthara, let's where did my actions go? Oh, because I'm in the stinking cloud. Okay. Why am I still nauseous? Oh well. Fucking dicks. We just all die? Oh, they just made my concentration go away. Karlach's sleeping over here. Bruh, get up. Fearful? Oh, come on. Too bad it just critted me for 4 hit points.
Dying for me. All of them. Think you can take me on?
Yep. And she just dances around. This is why it's called blade singing. She's dancing around the whole battlefield killing these fucking guys. Are we nauseous again?
Let's have some courage. Excellent.
Look at Durgina over here taking a nap.
My turn.
Oh, finally, Carla, you're gonna help a little bit again? Good idea. Wait. She's not raging because she was asleep. Let's go over here.
Covered.
Right? How about this? How about we do this? I was hoping he'd go off the edge, but...
My little trick.
Alright. We're just sleeping over here, okay. Maybe she'll wake up.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
You can't just help her, Karlak? You could just think about a meal, huh? Okay, what if we throw her? Let's wake you up. Okay.
Death is for other people.
Not... Death is for other people, my character does it. I've never heard that voice line. Yes, so it's a stinking cloud, and it was like making our people nauseous. It was because of the zombies were stinkers. What do I do here?
Healing sleep for you.
That looks pretty big.
Wake up!
Do I Asterion? Do I ascend Asterion?
Dude, why would you do that?
Me
You did it before and you saw that he was evil.
I'm not the one in the
Don't.
dirt.
Ask chat. What's chat gotta say?
One last thrust,
We're gonna... Do we ascend Asterion?
and I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever. You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you. and
Well, I mean, it'll make him
7,000
good, but it's the
souls
evil
for
choice
the
by
ritual.
Asterion,
Complete
okay?
it, and those
Ascended
burning
Asterion is gonna be able to,
stars
like,
will be sacrificed.
You know, turn into gas and are bad and do all types of badass shit, but he
Simply
is sacrificing
amounts
himself
to
pretty
an
much,
end.
who he really is, right? He's becoming Cazador, right? So he...
Consumed. I am so
so much more than what you made me. Get over here. We can do this.
You'll kill all these people. Okay, so the problem with ascending is 7,000 people die. Like, so over the course of the 200 years that he was, over the course of the 200 years that he was, that he was a slave to this vampire, he was bringing him dinner, right? So he thought he was bringing him food to eat. So he would go and seduce these men and women and bring them back to his tower, right? Well, he wasn't eating. Did you just look at the camera? Ah, that was weird. I gotta clip that. Well, So Asterion, when we were on our way in here, Asterion met one of his spawn, one of the first ones he put in there like 200 years ago. He didn't eat any of these people. He was just keeping these people in cages hungry. Like, so there's 7,000 vampires that we'll have to release if we don't make him ascend. But I don't know. So if you complete the ritual, you'll be consumed. No, you'll kill all those people.
If we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. But if I complete the ritual,
that's my job. I'm the camera looker. That's the whole reason I stream, so I can look at the camera when something silly happens, like I'm on The Office.
We can save ourselves.
Okay, we're gonna do the insight roll, right? Save it real quick so I can save scum. So what we can do, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna figure out what Asterion. Ooh, well, I didn't do it very well. Maybe I have some inspiration I can use. There we go. Maybe. My character's not very wise. We rolled 2 6s in a row? Well, I mean, at least that was kind of cool. So I usually will be playing on honor mode where there's no saves coming. We get one save, some bad shit happens. This time I'm playing it on an easier mode because I'm messing around with the new classes, and I wanted it to be kind of like a funner, less stress playthrough. Oh, I went down a follower. 555 is a cool number though. Hey, and I just saw the stream session was exactly 33 minutes and 33 seconds. Love it when that shit happens.
But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city.
Okay, we got it this time.
You can see the fear in his eyes, but also the hunger. The thick smell of blood in the air and the promise of power being so close is intoxicating to him. All he can see is the power of the ritual and the freedom that power brings. The freedom to do anything, to be anything.
I know you think this will set you free, but it won't. This power will trap you, just like it trapped Cazador.
You're right. I can be better than them.
All right.
I'm not above enjoying this.
Get him! He dead. Oh. Feel bad. Feels bad for Astarion.
Is it over? Is he?
Hey, titties. Close your eyes, guys. There's titties.
Yes. He's gone.
What does that mean for us?
That depends. Can you keep your fangs to yourself?
What business is it of yours?
It will become everyone's business if you try to feast on half the city. This is just a friendly warning. Your choices are simple, really.
Shirt's
You can
optional.
hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now that is a question.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
So what do you guys think? Y'all have any input? Do we want to... Number one, they're too dangerous. They need to die. Number two, let's release them. They deserve the same chance you got. Or number three, why not leave them? They're not our responsibility. He didn't ascend. We did not ascend. We said no to ascending. Now we're gonna see if we want to release all the fucking souls, all the vampires. Do they get to try to be like good vampires? Are they gonna be like nice Twilight vampires? You know, we're just gonna eat deers and stuff. Leave them. Just leave. They've been in jail, starving for 200 years. Let's just leave them. I mean, it's almost like the fate of killing them. I have never just killed them, right? I have never not ascended Astarion and then killed all the vampires. The problem with killing them is some of them are children. So I think we're gonna release them.
7,000 Astarians unleashed on the Sword Coast. It'll be a well-dressed flood of mayhem, at least.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here.
True.
They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble.
And get some shirts.
I think we're done here. Let's go.
All right.
Moving ahead.
Where's Homeboy's body? There we go. Rhapsody. Yes, so this is a good weapon for me to have in my offhand. Let's talk to Asterion.
That's it. He's gone.
Yeah, it's a Bohemian
After all
Rhapsody.
these years, these centuries. It's really over.
I'm proud of you. You did the right thing.
I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. God. All those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Alright, can we heal up a little bit? No, we don't even have any rests left. Let's go and get out of here. We finished the Cazador quest. We got that shit done. We're level 12 now. We can pretty much go do whatever we want. I haven't even spoken to Raphael. Oh, here's the Gur. They're gonna be mad that I let 7,000 zombies, vampires go.
Spawn.
You're the Gur tribe. I thought I was done with you people.
We're not.
They're
done.
vampire hunters, monster
Not
hunters.
even close. My
Cazador
name's
stole a
Alma.
bunch of their children, though.
My people are monster hunters. Those of us that remain, that is. Your companion attacked us in the night and stole our children. Then his master decimated what was left of the tribe.
I had no choice, as you monster hunters well know.
True. So imagine my surprise when I heard you'd fled. Heard you were a rogue spawn, free from Cazador's control. We searched half the Sword Coast for you, hoping you could help us destroy him, only to track you right back here.
Yeah, we destroyed him, so what's the
And
fucking
what do we
diff?
find when we arrive?
We've destroyed
You
him?
killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawns.
Some of them are your children!
All sense.
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime.
And our children. What of their fate?
They're among the
Cazador
7,000.
turned everyone we brought him into spawn. I can only assume your children were somewhere in those wretched cells. You'll find them in the Underdark, although you may not like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
Alright. So y'all don't want to fight. Okay. Whatever.
Here goes nothing.
The elevator lies ready to.
Let's get out of here. I've had more than my fill of this place. I'm so tired.
We're gonna do a little rest. And I guess we have to talk to fucking bitch face cunt wings over here.
Little Will's all grown up. I can't wait to see what trouble he gets into.
Well, Will's not a child. You need to start treating him with some respect.
I beg your forgiveness for such undue impertinence. From now on, I promise him the same measure of respect he's shown his father. Oh, I almost forgot. Will sold his father's life for his freedom. My mistake.
Oh. Alright, we won't talk to you anymore. That's all for you. Okay, let's go talk to Dame Maylin. Dame Maylin is a big, bad Asimir.
Ally mine, we are reunited once more. I was just regaling sweet Isabel with tales of our prowess.
Very impressive. Thank you for helping Aelin. That wizard sounded absolutely dastardly.
My pleasure, he had it coming.
He did, and it came. Now, my friend, bask
Yeah,
in
they're
your
a couple,
victory.
Isabel and Dame
I will
Maylin.
do the same. My darling, we must inform our friend of our news.
Indeed. I've scouted a Selûnite enclave outside the city. They faced
They're
the
both
Absolute's armies
freaking cool
and come out
characters.
battered and bruised. Aelin and I will go to them, provide what help we can.
But fear not. When the time comes for you to face the foe of foes, Isabel and I will stand by your side.
We wouldn't miss it. Not for anything.
Go well, friend. We will see you soon.
Another scratch.
And with our great powers combined, this city will be saved.
Okay. Do I still have speak with animals on? Yes. Hey, Scratch, how you doing, buddy?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Give me some pets, buddy. Come on. What? Why didn't I get the petting animation?
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
There we go. Where is my boy Gale at? I'm romancing Gale this time. Oh, there's a bunch of talking to go on over here. So we can talk to Asterion, and then this is who I'm romancing this time is Gale.
That's strange. Knowing I'll never hear Cazador's voice again.
Y'all got any good snacks?
Knowing it'll never command me to bow against my will. And free from him
What's your go-to healthy snack, Docs?
forever.
And how does it feel?
Invigorating. Terrifying. All of the above.
I haven't done an
I'm
Asterion
still
romance
trying
yet,
to understand.
which I probably should. I mean, come
I
on.
came so close to losing everything back there. To losing myself.
Hey, everything in moderation.
That's
Everything,
the
even in
ritual.
moderation.
All
If
I
it
could
fits
see
your
was the
macros,
power
blueberry
of
muffins are
Morpheus
okay,
had
right?
Promised. I was so blinded by it. Just as Cazador was. But you saw something in me. Someone else I could be. Someone who could break the cycle of power and terror that started centuries ago. You saved me back there. I may
Popcorn
not
butter?
have
Yeah,
appreciated
nice.
it at the time, but
I mean, Skinny Pop
do now.
butter flavor. Yeah.
thank you.
I just had to give you a push. You saved yourself.
You did more than that. You
That's good.
believed in me.
See, I think the main thing is Asterion is this kind of Ascended Asterion is kind of just like
the way I
himself.
am. When I look
When
at
you
my future,
don't ascend Asterion, he's
anything
kind of
and
nice
everything
now.
feels possible now.
Yeah.
You saved
gets
me
character
from
development.
myself. And let me walk a new path where I can be free. Truly, honestly free. This is a gift, you know. Thank you. I won't forget it.
All right, now let's talk to Gale.
I don't think I deserve you at times. I told you of my ambitions, the likes of which many would balk at. And yet you remain at my side.
Yeah, he does. He really channels him. His voice actor is great. Neil think it's Neil Newborn. They killed it. There's the amount of lines and all these voice actors, and the voice actors are all still like a really close knit group of people. They like go play D&D together and stuff, and because they've really become attached to the characters, right? The guy that plays Gale, I follow him on TikTok. He is actually doing like weekly reads and just drawing random tarot cards for people, and I'm like, that's so cool, because like he's just talking about a couple weeks ago how he like had tarot cards, and then everybody wanted him to like teach about tarot cards. Crazy, right? You're welcome, but please don't put yourself down. You deserve me and a lot more besides. So one thing about Gale's relationship with me is it's like he never thinks he's enough, right? He's always like trying to compensate with magic and compensate with this, and I just want him to know that like he doesn't need all that.
Gladdens me to hear you say that. Perhaps I can show you my gratitude another way, by demonstrating exactly what Ascension will mean to me. To us.
Okay.
Words alone are not enough. Permit me to show you. Please, close your eyes a moment.
Yeah, I'm down.
Astra navigamus. Few mortals ever glimpse what you're about to see. But don't be alarmed. I'm here with you. Now, open your eyes.
I made myself a little mocktail tonight. It's this Ora Bora strawberry basil seltzer with the non-alcoholic whiskey. Like a fake whiskey. It's really good. Cool, a magic boat.
The outer planes. This is where gods dwell. They observe us from afar, where they make playthings of us. They will keep all of this from us. The power, the possibilities. They only want us to serve them, to pray to them, and ultimately to die for them. But what if we didn't need them? What if we wielded their power instead and helped ourselves in all the ways they refuse to? I could make that happen. I could make this illusion a reality. With you by my side.
You saying you want to ascend? Claim Godhead? Godhead? So... So he, I'm gonna be sweet and say I don't need the stars, I have you, but I'm still thinking about ascending.
Then have me, but have the best possible version of me. The tadpoles, the orb, these threats to our existence. The gods could aid us if they wished, but instead they cower behind Io. So let us act ourselves. With the power of the crown, any foe would be rendered impotent. Any obstacle would be dwarfed by our might. I used to believe Mistress Forgiveness was worth dying for. But I was wrong. You showed me just how much I have to live for. With you, I forget, my goddess. I love you.
Oh.
Tell me you feel the same way. Tell me.
Yeah.
What I want.
Let's do it.
Please.
Mistress herself was once mortal. The power would corrupt you as you believe it corrupted her. Or I feel the same. Whatever you need of me. I don't know what to say. It's pretty cool. He has risen me. He has risen me, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. Whatever you need of me, consider it done.
Nothing more than a kiss. Then we'll face what is to come, together. And claim the crown when the time comes.
Oh, let's be awkward as hell. Okay. My lady's pretty though, right? I keep making female characters because they have so many more like clothing options and like head options and hair options. We'll make a handsome fella
You
next
put the stars to
though.
shame. Let's sit here another while. I want to drink you in.
Mm. He's gonna take me to his magic boat in space, you guys. Alright, that was just all in front of y'all? Okay, I hope we didn't just sit here and like we were just an illusion and we were pretending. Because that's kind of embarrassing.
Elminster.
Oh, it happens that Cheese Man's here.
Mind me, I'm just enjoying a lungful of Bulderian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
Oh, nothing in particular. Some charms here, some potions there.
Is that so? Well, far be it for this doddering old archmage to pry into another man's shopping bag. As we're here, I shall offer you a morsel of general and non-specific advice. Yours.
Oh, general and non-specific advice.
Relevant knowledge.
Because he knows exactly what we were doing there.
Some things are best left broken, and some people are well worth restoring.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mistra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Stay silent.
Mistra's willing to speak to me again? Was this your doing, Elminster?
She knows what I see in you, just as I know what she sees in you.
All right, have a good night.
I was
Love
not
you, man.
born an old
You have a good weekend.
man. I know all too well what it's like to have a goddess fill your heart with longing. Looking at you.
Dad Vice
It's
is
like
always
gazing
free, though.
into a mirror that shows centuries long past.
The past is the past, Elminster. And the future is, well, still to be decided. By me. Not by Mistra.
If there is another way, I trust you can find it. It is not in your nature or mine to stop looking, to accept the first answer to any dilemma. Do what you can. Put that mind to work. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, trust in Mistra. There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
All right, so now we can finally sleep, maybe? Okay, I want to get Gale in the party.
So all it took to get Mystra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
We're gonna have a god boyfriend. Yes, we're gonna be god. I want to see what the ascend ending is. I mean, the part that doesn't want me to ascend him is the part that's like, I want him to know that he's good enough just as a man. He doesn't need to ascend to be good enough for me, right? If that makes any sense to you guys, like, because he kind of has this feel. He's had this like he has like a trauma about it, I think. How could she know we read a book? Hasn't she got more important things to worry about?
The Weave is a highly sensitive, magical network threaded through all life on this plane. Any shift in magical energy, no matter how small, is akin to a beacon, alerting Mystra to its cause. Opening a book, like the Annals of Carsus, was akin to us shooting a firework, spelling, "Look at us, Mystra," directly into the skies of Elysium.
Look at us, Mystra!
She knows. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
It's time. It's time we headed there.
Are you all right? If you need me, just say the word.
Yes, join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
Be delighted. Though, someone else will need to watch the cook.
We'll leave Asterion behind. Alright, so okay, let's level you up.
Excellent choice.
Spells. Disintegrate and Chain Lightning. I don't want to pick both level 6 spells. We have maybe he gets something just simple like a knock. Oh, and a feat. Okay, let's get your Warcaster on. Warcaster's cool. Do you think she's your favorite so far out of all my characters I've made? She is a baddie. And just like, I think her playstyle is so cool. Wait, we need to go ahead and see what Asterion was carrying. Yeah, so we'll grab some of that shit. No. Okay. Why did my tooltips coming on again? Wild to me. Okay, let's see what you're carrying. I don't need to be carrying this heavy shit. Alright. You know what?
How many die today?
Are going to
How many die tomorrow?
go ahead and we need to do my Shadow Blade weapon. This is the best weapon for a Bladesinger. It is you upcast the Shadow Blade, and I could put the Rhapsody in my other hand, right? This is gonna cause a bunch of bleeding and shit. maybe I just look for it. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you can toggle dual wielding. We're going to turn it off, okay? And I'll use my dual wield if I want to. Because she has them both out, but, like, I don't want to automatically attack with the second weapon. Right? I want it to be my choice if I go stab, stab. Well, we can turn this off. We don't need that button. Let's go ahead and go to map. We will go to front door there of Baldur's Gate, because we're taking Gale to go talk to his ex-girlfriend. How fucking embarrassing is this? I should be so fucking mad at you right now, Gale. Let's bitch him out a little bit.
Small and quaint to you.
Well, we need to go talk to your ex-girlfriend, huh?
What lies above and beyond. I had hoped to have a word with you about that, in fact. Our little voyage to the stars.
Glimpse of eternity. I've thought of nothing else since.
What I proposed to you was something bolder than most mortals ever have to contend with. And yet, your resolve was firm. I wanted to see how you felt on Terra Prima. Did our dreams survive the waking?
Did our dreams survive the waking from it? Said I'd support you and I meant it.
Then my sore arms thank you. I can finally stop pinching myself. I can't tell you how glad I am not to face such an undertaking alone. We will succeed where Carsus failed, I'm sure of it.
Okay, but now we need to talk about...
Side by side, even against such intimidating odds. How could we not? Was there anything else you wish to discuss?
Yeah, your ex-girlfriend. Alright. Whatever, I didn't have any options to bitch about.
I know her. That's Gulster. She's no thief.
Breathe deep.
Mistra's likeness. It's been some time since I stood before her in a place like...
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the
Man.
world itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Your goddess awaits. Hear her out, but remember that you do not owe her obedience, and you certainly do not owe her your life.
Thanks, Minthara, for the little
I've given
advice.
my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
I'd give more than a few limbs to be summoned to Mistress presence, so look on the Mother of Magic herself. No. You're ready for the scale. You don't owe her nothing. She asked you to blow yourself up.
Not the message one hopes to receive from a past lover. But her first love was always the weave. At best, I was a close second. When I pictured this moment, I thought I'd feel more in control. Yet, here I am, with palms sweatier than a bugbear's armpit.
That's a cool
I always wonder what
visual.
being nervous would feel like.
Bugbears have sweaty
I
armpits,
hate
I
it.
guess. Do you know what you're going to say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Don't give me any away, just find out what she has to say.
You'd make a fine 3-dragon anti-player, you know? I think it's best I keep a cool head going into this. Approach it like a particularly high-risk round of 3-dragon ante. I'll let Mistress show her flight, and then I can see how strong a chance we stand of winning the gambit. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Well, yeah, obviously.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
As do you. But I assume we're not here solely to exchange compliments. So why am I here?
You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
Because you had no right to ask that of me. You cast me out. Remember?
You were my lover, my chosen. Yet still you know so little of me. The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite Weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
So that's what you're scared of. With the crown of Karsus reforged, I could take control of the Karsite Weave.
You can no more control the Karsite Weave than a weather vane could control a storm. That it entered your body and consumed no more than your powers was a miracle. But we will not be granted another. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
A great ask indeed. You've given me much to think on, as you always did.
So be it. Follow the needle of your own wisdom. We shall see how truly it leads you.
Hear this humble plea. Shield our people from the depredations of the absolute heretics. Bless them with the strength to endure, and the courage.
She's such a bitch. I hate her.
So may it be.
The Karsite Weave. I had no idea. Do you realize what this means? The orb is no stray piece of ordinary magic. It is something entirely different. The nascent form of a new divine power. Of course, I couldn't control it. I was mortal. But once I reforge the crown, the power of a god will be mine to command. The orb will answer to me.
Okay. What are the chances Mistress smites you before you get the chance?
Slim to none, I hope. Mistra has no right to prevent another ascending to the Pantheon. Only Ao can decide that. Let me assure you, Karsite Weave has no more inherent evil to it than a child in the womb, or an axe half forged on a blacksmith's anvil. It is a tool, ready to be shaped by its wielder, by me. And you know me to be someone of reasonably sound moral judgment, don't you?
Yeah, reasonably. We're usually inclined to agree on moral matters. That's good enough for me.
Gods, it's refreshing to share the company of someone who sees things the same way I do. All we need to do is stay focused on the task at hand. Defeating that Elder Brain. After that, you can leave the rest to me.
Alright, so let's power up Gale a little bit, okay? I have an idea. We're going to go and we're going to here. We're going to be like, what is the, what is called the 4? RSG4. Learn spell. Okay, curriculum of war. Curriculum strategy, artistry of war. Okay, so I'm gonna go to K and take that one off and put that one on. This spell's badass, right? And let's get rid of Arcane Lock with him and add Chain Lightning. I think that's probably good for now. We could always go to Global Invulnerability before the final fight. What's Minthara have here? Too bad Minthara doesn't get like... Minthara would be really cool if she had like a... Spirit Guardians. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to Home's Crossing.
Thing with a whip on a staying in a brothel.
Our Nim is rather refined. I suppose not nearly enough for him.
Where are you going, babe? Come on.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
Hand it over.
Even if you have
What if...
You two have rocks for brains. What were you thinking?
Brothel? Pleasure house?
any bargaining chips, they were rather floated off into the astral.
I wonder if I could just keep shooting them from here.
Running out of patience, desist. Deal is off the table.
He said the deal is off.
still and be silent. I'm here for Raphael.
The fuck you are? Hear me out. Let me fuck up Kithrak Voss. Even though he's so fucking sexy. So, that was interesting. I shot him, he disappeared, right? So, So, he's got, like, these little plans out here for people. Actually, there were some good underwears in these, I think. No? Fucking Raphael music in here. Din, 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 din. Now you can summon a twink. Watch. Go. Okay. We'll go. Right.
It's a straight line, probably. Doesn't make any sense. It will when you've met the drought.
See? Isn't he a handsome fella? I can also do this. And summon some zombies too. Now I got a whole little army of people. What are these ghouls got? 20 hit points. I wonder if, like, I could wear that one circlet that, I wonder if Gale wants to have a foursome with a drow twins. I don't know, I don't think Durgelina would be down for that. That sounds kind of nasty. Alright, let's do a little speak with animals. Alright, now let's go talk to the kitty cat.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are.
I am.
It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this
I'm receiving compliments
time,
at this
and you are
time.
most welcome to make an offering.
Try and pet her? No. Let's say your glorious tail can trip the no, your paws are fit to overturn only the daintiest crystalware.
Sometimes a lady has to make her presence known. Delicately, of course. The
I love that.
unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference. And I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
All right. What's going on between those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the cities
as disgusting as they are.
I want to give it a good rumple.
Why does One's Crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed.
How about the flop? It has plenty of spare.
What else was I supposed to do as far as missions go? Let's go. We haven't gone into the Elf Song Tavern yet. I'm gonna go get my better camp.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody
Suggestive nod. You can see.
With all the articles about cults and war.
Oh, right. I don't read it.
What can I do for you?
Alright. Can you do more of that for me?
Good moment to talk.
What can I do for you?
Of course. Wouldn't be alive to hold them if it weren't for you.
Let's see if I can sell some shit. Oh wow, I have lots of shit. Why am I carrying so much stuff? Is it because I'm a hoarder? Am I a hoarder, you guys? Must be a hoarder, because look at all this. Why do I have this many weapons? Right? Why would that make any sense? Somebody should be having that equipped, though. It makes your crit better chance to get a crit. I think you can just sell anything to these people, but it's like... Alright, cool. I didn't have enough gold. I like that. Alright, let's go to the Elf Song Tavern then.
Light on my feet.
So, some fruit. That never goes off.
The little loves cake.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old...
Damn rat. I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this.
Oh, be my pleasure.
Let's see what this does.
So, oh, okay. It's always a fun fight. Okay, so the first person is my twink. Let's get him out there. You should have extra attack.
Forever, pal.
Let's go ahead and throw Nirulna.
Good idea,
I mean, it'll hurt our twink a little bit, but look how many I killed. Yeah, right? Throw another one. Nirulna again, it's returning, so. Right? Killed a bunch of them. Nice. Let's end her turn. She's fine. We have some ghouls that need to do some ghouling. This one. What the fuck was that? Okay, well. It's about stupid. They just do their shit on their own?
Mistra Rill.
Sometimes it's just easier to click on the top screen. Emperor talking to me. Shut up, all my homies hate the Emperor.
Don't waste a step. That might be worth a look.
There we go.
Blackhead has found us. Get rid of them, quickly.
In the meantime,
Alright, and then let's have Georgina.
Never quiet.
Just a second, guys. My cat is wanting to get out. Be right back. All right, we're back. We're back. Okay. Do another Ripper, and then we'll do this fight, I think. Actually... This is a ritual spell, so it does not take up a spell slot to do. So go ahead and just put it on everybody. Right? These guys are gonna need it. They can't fly nowhere. What are you doing, my guy? My guy's fucking sexy, huh? Alright. Alright, so now we're gonna take shovel and we're gonna make him go invisible. We're gonna go see if we can scare somebody. No, we're not gonna try to scare that girl though. Let's go try to scare somebody that's maybe a weakling, like this guy right here. This will get us a surprise, because we really know. You know, we really need to... That was stupid. Alright, so now we switch back to Durgalina. We're gonna go take advantage of the surprise. Right? Now we're taking advantage of the surprise. Alright, so... Alright, so we start off Bladesinger. Right, and then I'm gonna haste ourselves. Let's go here.
Another step forward.
And then Booming Blade hit for 60. 60, bruh. For 47 that time. And there's no opportunity attack? Nice. Alright, who's next? Twink Boy. Alright. We are going to fly here. Alright. End his turn.
This is my happy place.
Alright, now Karlach. She's not going to be so giant this time, but...
I've got it.
Let's go out here. And maybe she can get a nice throw on this guy, right? So let's go giant mode. Make her big. And then she's going to turn her she has that thing when she gets to level 6, it makes it so she can do elemental cleaver, right? So she's gonna put lightning on this cleaver, on the Draythroat glaive she's using. And now when she throws it, it's now a thrown weapon. It gets a thrown property, so it does more damage, and it hits really freaking hard too. So watch this.
To do it.
Okay, that killed the gate, which is all I wanted to do. Alright, and then maybe we can do another throw and get this guy too. See, some good damage there, right? And now she's out of turn, so end. Alright, does she have Misty Step equipped? Yes, she does, so.
A bold maneuver.
A bold maneuver. First thing I have to do is take down this gate guy. Right? So. No. And then, she's going to grant slam this poor guy. Oh. Did it kill you? Okay. I didn't know this was a class action. I would have been doing it. See, I don't have to control all these guys. They just go do their thing. I was hoping this lady would move, but she's not gonna now. Right? So Gale's thing is he just does a little bit of magic on everybody. But since he's gonna do 1, 2. No, we don't even need to do that spell. Yeah, no, he's as far out as he can get, so maybe he does finish these guys off with magic missile. Oh, 3 hit points left. Sheesh. I thought it said surprised, bitch. Oh, it broke her concentration? That's fucked up.
Blood comes easy these days.
We'll do the twink. He's gonna do a smite on this guy. Alright, and then end turn.
Can't even catch my breath.
Alright, so let us
Alright. Have to keep going.
okay, and then just do the normal booming blade. And kill him, and then a normal stab here. She's just too fucking good. This fucking build is too good. Nobody stands a chance. Because here she is still with another attack. Oh, because she hasted herself. She even do a spell. Who's left? It's even bad. These two guys? Can I even magic missile all the way there? No. Yeah, what an easy fight though. I was. That bitch have anything cool on her?
What's inside?
Yeah, those are worth taking.
Everything is clear.
Carlock over here dancing.
Have to keep going. Let's see. What's that?
Alright.
Thank you for bringing me back.
Shut the fuck up.
Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful.
Hey.
My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me. It's yours.
Yeah, stop trying to butter me up. I know you're a weirdo. Love you.
Open up.
Oh, your special fucking butter knife? Yeah, stupid.
What's that?
A recipe for fiddlehead soup. Is that familiar?
I don't know, I think all these extra zombies is kind of cool, but kind of annoying at the same time.
Attention. Watch this. Got it.
Sometimes lockpicking just isn't fun, right?
Looking ahead. Moving in.
So, group back up.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Let's go ahead and fly over here.
One day I'll catch a break. What's this?
Oh, come on. We can do this. Here we go.
Easy, ladies. No time. The Zentarim have turned the Rotward bastards. So, if you're part of it, take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zent are buried.
I'm with you.
Good. Because I've already got more enemies than I do fingers. Come on then.
All right. So Nine Fingers King, she's a bad bitch. She's gonna throw some knives at these fuckers. Okay, David boy, where are you gonna go? Nice. So his dash is a bonus action. I guess it isn't. I don't know. Weird. Maybe he didn't dash. Maybe he's just able to fly down there because I hit the fly button. Oh well. Anyways, let's get Karlak over here.
In position.
Right? And she can Giant Rage. Right? And then she can fortify this thing with some ice. I think that'll be good because they're down there in this water, right? And then throw... This guy right here is a fucker. So we're going to try to take Phase out first.
Easy.
Well, who's underneath this thing? That might be a thing, but there's a good guy down there. You be careful. It's really easy to accidentally turn all these thieves onto you too, and you'll have to fight everybody. Not that I'd have any problem with that right now, but it's kind of easy to do. Get their asses. This is a big fight, though. Like how she ran down there, stabbed, ran away. Oh, watch out for Fishbait Arno. What a name. Guy naming people in this game. Alright, Lady Flux. She's a bodyguard. She's gonna go after this guy. She's gonna fuck him up. Alright. So, one of the zombies is like, where am I gonna go? He's gonna run it somewhere. Okay, cool guy. I love that I have these zombies that aren't even controlled by me. I didn't even know that there were summons that would just go on their own. Alright, so I think what she needs to do is, first off, the whole thing is Blade Song. Right, and then hasting herself. Right, and then that gives her a lot of movement speed, right? So then she can go to common, she can fly since she's partial lithid. And where did FaZe go? He's right here, huh? I'm gonna take him out before he gets a turn. We're gonna fly there. One stab. And stab this one too. Right, and do we have more stabs? No. We do have a Mind Blast, though, I think we can do. No. Long Rest, okay. Alright, so Gale come up here into the front. Right, and then let's do your Artistry of War. It's a fun spell. It's like a big mean magic mess. Wait, this is like perfect for a fireball, actually. Why can't he shoot from here? You just can't see it from where he's at? Oh, that killed a bunch of them. Oh, it brought the building down on top of some of their heads. Okay. That's nice. Love that. Now, they might get mad that they caught on fire. I don't know. Camera, no! Why didn't that fix it? My God, why isn't that fixing it? It's showing up here? So stupid. Just a second. Yeah, we're back. So stupid that I have to do that. Alright, Minthara is going to be useless. Took her long enough to even get her turn. The fucking goblins were able to go before you, Minthara. Let's end turn this point. Nine Fingers, if you kill her, she has like 17 fucking daggers in her pocket. Like, she is ready for war. What do we got? She's dead. Why is she even on the board?
Alright, Karlak. It's go time. That's it.
So there's more? Is there somebody invisible or something? There's this person. Okay. Okay, there we go.
Back to work. There's a mess in you.
Ugh. Come on.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No tread from some of the foods this morning. Stone rolled to find.
These boots have seen everything.
All right.
Come on now, guys. Nine Fingers herself got a very fine hat from him.
I have something to ask.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you
Need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's see what we got on your tab.
How much you know about this cult?
Simple enough. I could bore you with it, because it's always the dead bloody three. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying.
What do you plan to do now that you know?
I had no intention of leaving my city in the Dead Three's hands. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything?
Ran into some of your thugs, the Rivington Rats.
Oh. Did you enjoy the encounter?
I don't think they enjoyed it.
I have no doubt you gave them a good talking to. The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the stone, all the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly. So I can remind...
Alright, so... Gotta go back to the chef and tell him, hey, I killed your rats in your house. Also, I need to get to better camp. Show y'all how to get to better camp. Go and talk to the barkeep. From behind the
Aye,
bar.
aye.
Classy.
Pull up a seat. If you can find one spare, that is.
Looking for a place to stay.
I tell you what, the murder upstairs has brought some punters, but it's also really spooked folk out of renting rooms. If we get you staying up there, perhaps folk will calm down and realise there's nothing to worry about. You can have the whole upstairs floor until this killer thing blows over.
Alright, here's $200.
Top floor's all yours. If it gets a bit too noisy at night, well, don't sleep above a pub. Welcome back. What can I do you for?
Some of these guys have some unique stuff that Asterion being a drunken monk could wear, but not him.
Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Straight from the boulder's mouth.
Hmm. How do I kill this guy?
Welcome to the Elf Song Traveler Tavern. No, wait. That's backwards. Anyway, my dad tells the jokes here. Sometimes they're funny.
That's what my kid says.
Asked my wife why she was fooling around with a wizard. She said, Mage Hand is a cantrip. He can keep casting it all night long. What's that? Keep it up. That's what she said. Hey, smart stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian. We've got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Sure.
It's all about the Boffo-Yoks. We see who can tell the funniest stories, and the winner gets the prize.
Alright.
Great! I'll go first to show you how it's done, and then you can see if you can top me. Hello, Baldarians! You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right, I got fiend zoned. We used to have a drow comedian. I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision. So I killed her.
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em dead. But not literally. Got me?
So I asked my wizard to cast Shatter. He said, Shatter? I hardly know her.
If that's the best you got, smart stuff, you should quit before the crowd gets angry.
I asked a zombie reanimator on a date. She said she wouldn't be interested in necromance.
Didn't I tell this joke already?
My mind flayer trigger slave lost his nose. I asked him, how does it smell? He says, I have eaten its brain.
A single person.
Sorry, smart.
Alright.
You know why they're called steel watchers, right? They're watching to see if you're stealing.
So,
Diary. I don't know, Caitlin.
Oh, I have the magic touch.
No.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay. You might be wondering why I killed Harvard Willoughby. It'll all show its true ways in the end.
Should mind my step.
Does Jaheira have a pet rat over here? That's her spies. I don't think I've ever seen her talking to a rat before, though. Cool. Alright, so now...
has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke.
Considering an army of cultists is on its way to cut our throats. Big then.
What's hiding here?
Supposed to ring some bells in order to get this Willowsby guy to turn into a magic sheep I can summon.
Would you rather be stabbed in the gut?
I haven't even been to the,
Has a transcript of a conversation with Archduke Gortash.
What's he got to say?
Well, didn't stop them running. Cameron worked harder than they did. Still chipping away when I left.
You smell like that place downstairs where they don't have the fish guns. Why'd you have to say that?
So we're headed to go find the Society of Brilliance.
I suppose your mother squeezed out a whole litter just like you, filling the damn city to the brim.
Breeze must be blowing inland today, bringing in the stench of the foundry. Belching smoke and metal screeches. Keep the city peaceful.
Let's go find out what happened to the Get Yankee kid.
Seems simple enough.
How do I send him home? Oh, look at
Scene. Whoever did this had no rhyme or reason, just viciousness. Walking death.
Oh, is Blur gonna be dead?
Better not be cursed.
Just blood everywhere. And there's a portal? What? Alright. Group of people.
That took the edge off.
What's this?
Who are you? Another who needs to learn the difference between right and wrong?
A Githyanki youth, and a familiar one at that. Can it be that this is the one you hatched from the egg you took from the crash?
You're responsible under Gato. Who are you?
I am Pataris, and I am good. Father was bad. They all were. I tried to make them better, but they were not strong enough. They lacked resolve.
Okay. Was Lady Esther bad too?
She did not have the strength to be good. She was another like father, lacking in moral fiber. He was not righteous. He was not innocent. His thoughts were impure. Such evil can only be cured one way, with pain, with torment. And if that does not work, with death. Tell me, are you a good person?
This is so cool. I'm trying to be, though I failed often enough.
Then perhaps I am one of your failures. I know what you did to me. I see the memory of it. Right there in your head. You stole me from my people. Gave me to that woman. Unhatched. Defenseless. You let me be brought here so father could hurt me. You are bad. You must be taught a lesson. Evil can never save good, but good can cure evil. I will save you yet.
We have to fight this guy, huh? Alright, so... My guy has 20 dexterity, 20 constitution, 24 intelligence, and 18 strength. Using your reaction after being damaged, he teleports as far as he can. He can take 2 actions per round. See, I wanted him to teleport this way to be closer to my team, so I used him first.
Got it.
False. I am false. Everything is false.
Vacuum missile. What are these? His mental images. Okay. All right, fly. We're going to wizard, bladesing. Right, and then we are going to common Misty Step over to you. Sorry, buddy.
Unleash me.
What do they even do? Alright, and then end his turn. And they don't even do anything? They have to do something on a different mode. End the Twink's turn. No, don't do that. Should fly down here and hit him. Such a cool interaction that you never get to see. is it? Unflinching Protector Amulet. When a nearby ally is targeted by the end of attack of any kind, you can use your action to make that attack automatically miss. Okay.
What's in here?
What is this? Lady Esther? Okay. You have that graceful cloth, Lady Esther? Our storage sector requires object most rare. Okay, yeah.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, that's low-key crazy to me. They take the fucking get the Yankee egg and the kid just turns out to be a fucking absolute murderer.
I'd kill.
Let's move.
So halt right there.
Alright, so that was cool. Not many people get to able to see that guy.
Discussion. It was just a tiny. Oi! Stop a moment. Right. You look harmless enough. The commander keeps an open house, so you may pass.
Who's the commander?
That's secret. And anyway, she's away, so Ryan's in charge. So be nice to Ryan, or I'll kick you out.
Alright, so I think we had some fun tonight. I think that was a good stream for us. Hopefully the camera doesn't keep shutting off. I need to figure out something about that. Maybe I need to stop using the Elgato camera hub and just using the camera itself, right? And we'll have to figure out a better background or just make sure that people know that this is just my background. But anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. We're going to go ahead and just end YouTube stream. Bye, YouTube. I love y'all. Thanks for viewing me, YouTube. We'll keep doing this on YouTube, too. So we're ending YouTube. All right. And then, see, we'll just see